who are shipping trade, especially the importers. I represent Shippers Association of Lagos State, and we have been fighting your battle silently for the past 8 years, especially on costs, shipping and terminal charges. By the grace of God, all of these problems will be resolved. Problems are created by man, and we are here to solve these problems. Just this morning, I received an information that the discussion has been held with customs on the vexed issue, deadlocked. And PTML said they have about 12,000 vehicles trapped in their terminals. 12,000 vehicles attract daily demurrages and shipping line charges, and that is quite enormous. By the time you quantify how much the importers will be losing on demurrages, is going to over 600 million naira. So we cannot continue to accommodate such expenses anymore. If a policy is not working and is anti-people, we should discard such policies. The president has said that the VIN regime should be discarded. In fact, they should suspend it immediately. And they should make sure that all the trapped vehicles are given accelerated clearance from the port without major demurrages, because the problems were not created by importers. I have received complaints that second-hand vehicles imported into this country create nuisance. But most of these vehicles, when they clear them, they send them to authorized workshops, they work on them and get certified, and even pass their vehicle inspection organization, and they give them roadworthiness. So we do not bring scrap, we bring vehicles that will help Nigerians to have their own vehicle, because no Nigerian with the current state of salary can afford to buy a brand new vehicle, except if that individual is doing something else. So we are encouraging our children to go into importation because it's self-made, and we have done all we can to support government. Never in the history before has Nigerian customs made over 1 trillion as custom duty. Now they are making over 2 trillion. Is that not enough for them? We will bring in the goods, we will make as much as that. How much are we paying to the terminal charges? How much are we paying to the shipping line charges? Why can't they sit down and think, what is the shipper making? At the end of the day, they sap all our profits. Imagine you bring in 1x40-foot container, you cannot even make 10% profit. Is that acceptable to the public? At the end of the day, who pays for all these charges? The ordinary man in the street with 30,000 naira monthly salary. It is pathetic, and we think enough is enough. So we have no choice but to consult with our fellow importers, shippers across Nigeria to come together and form this alliance. This alliance will make the Nigerian government know that we are not happy. And this alliance will continue until government listens to us and change their policies. It is on record that before an increase is made, all the stakeholders will be called at different forums, and the increases will be discussed and agreed by all before such increase is accepted into the system. Nowadays, they secretly increase charges in the terminal charges, shipping line agencies fee. All of these are now made as part of the burden on the importer. And the importer is ending up as a debtor in his own country. Most of these goods we bring in, they are not as expensive as the money we spend in clearing the goods. So it does not make sense if you bring goods and you cannot break even and make little profit to keep your body and soul and family together. So this is why we formed this alliance. The alliance is to create enabling environment for every importer to be self-sufficient and to assist government in revenue generation. And we are doing our best. They have given the Nigerian Customs 3 trillions. Of course, if everybody should work very well, they should be able to generate more than that in the right fashion, not by muzzling or strangulating the importers who bring in the goods into this country. We are tired of suffocations, and these suffocations come from government agencies. All that should stop. And if they cannot resolve the problem with our freight forwarders, then of course we will wade in and say, no, we don't want this system. The system should be discarded, should be suspended indefinitely, so that we can now think of how to clear over 12,000 vehicles now stranded in the ports. This is what we think we should do, and together with the support of the NDIBGOAMAKA Progressive Market Associations, we will be able to reach out to as many other interested parties in this fight. Thank you very much.